Members, I do believe that this legislation will save lives. It's common sense.
70% of our jail population in Texas is presumptively innocent, awaiting trial. Most of those detained are nonviolent, unlikely to reoffend.
Now at 6, keeping dangerous criminals off the Texas streets. Lone Star lawmakers say a bipartisan bill currently making its way through the legislature would do just that, but some fear it could target the innocent before they're proven guilty.
Supporters of the bill say it would protect Texans by denying bail to people charged with violent crimes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Johnette Magner.
I'm Jonathan McCall. Senate Joint Resolution 5 would give Texas judges the legal ability to deny anyone bail who is charged with violent crimes. But some say the bill would only create even more problems. Today in Austin, in a 28-2 vote, the Texas Senate passing Senate Joint Resolution 5. The bill calling for changes to the Texas Constitution in order to legally give judges the right to deny bail to suspects charged with serious crimes.
It would expand the potential denial of bail to include persons accused of committing a sexual offense punishable as a felony of the first degree. So that's a sexual assault where a weapon was involved or where serious bodily injury occurred, of committing a violent offense as defined by the Constitution, or of committing continuous trafficking of persons.
State Senator Joan Huffman of Houston authored the bill and says it will help to save innocent lives.
There has been at least 162 homicide cases filed in Harris County, Texas, for defendants released on one or more bonds at the time of a new murder offense.
The bill is also getting bipartisan support from Texas lawmakers.
This is not a Republican bill. It's not a Democratic bill. It's a common sense bill. We must protect victims of crime.
And even law enforcement. Huffman says that she's received support from some district attorneys from across the state. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez praising the bill on X, saying people charged with violent crimes who pose a threat to the community should be in jail, no matter how much money they have.
70% of our jail population in Texas is presumptively innocent, awaiting trial. Most of those detained are nonviolent, unlikely to reoffend.
Nick Hudson with the ACLU of Texas says the bill unfairly targets those who may be innocent.
The toll on them personally also burdens communities and taxpayers, and it is disproportionately Black and brown people who pay the price in Texas.
If a judge does deny bail to a suspect under that bill, the judge would be required to provide a written explanation behind that decision. That bill now heads to the Texas House, where the future is uncertain. That's because 2 previous versions of the same bill failed there. If the bill does pass in the House and is signed by Governor Greg Abbott, voters would decide on the issue in November's election.